of messing around in the garage. Doesn't look like we have much of a choice today. It is raining pretty steadily. And I know we need the rain. I get that. It hasn't rained a lot in the last, I guess, couple of months, really. We've had some pretty steady rain today. But what I like and what I would love to happen, which we know this would never happen, is I'd love for it to just rain at night. Only in the nighttime hours. That way we have our daytimes to, you know, ride as much as we want to ride, or be outside as much as we want to be outside, and all that good stuff, you know. But unfortunately, it's raining. Yeah, hey, how's it going, Ray? Yep, nothing but rain. But, like I said, I think we need some rain. It's been a while since we've had a good day of steady rain. And we have that today. Good thing I got a ride in yesterday. That was a great ride. A lot of city riding, but hey, sometimes you gotta do something different. Can't do the same thing over and over. Gotta change it up, you know? So today I was gonna wipe down the road glide, but since I can't push the fat bob out because it's raining, I guess I'll have to wait till we get a day where it's not raining. I think this is the only rainy day we're gonna have this week, from what I've seen. But yes, unfortunately, it is raining. I'm not really doing nothing much, just hanging out. Thought I'd do a live stream real quick, and then I gotta head out and do some errands, you know. Grown up stuff. I need to get this road glide clean. It's been a while since I really wiped it down or cleaned it. So like I said, I'm gonna have to one day this week when it's nice out, I'm gonna have to get the hose out and wash the rims real good and wash the lower half of the bike. I don't like putting any kind of water up on the gauges or anything like that, so I usually just wash the lower half of the bike and then I wipe down the top half. But it needs it bad. The road or the fat bob's clean. But the road glide isn't. Well, I hope to be out this weekend riding. And sometime this week, I got to get that sway bar put on that truck. Oh, I'm just too messed up physically to be doing this stuff. But I do it anyway. Thank God it's only for a short amount of time. There's no way I could do this stuff every day, 10 hours a day anymore. No way. It would be nice to be out riding, though. It really would. That's why I say it needs to rain only at night. That's it. And be nice and sunny during the days. That's what I would call perfect weather. I need to go through my toolbox, straighten out my tools. I need to go through all kinds of stuff. And one day this week I'll probably do that too. We need to get some stuff straightened out in this garage. We need to get the shelves straightened out in the garage. We need to get the garage straightened out. Oh, it's been raining. Yeah, we got some rain yesterday too. Not a whole lot. It rained on me when I was out on my ride. When I was doing the live stream. But it didn't last very long, so that was good. But yeah, we got the rain now, and it's coming down. The rain is coming down. Yeah. It's let up a little bit. It's still coming down. Maybe it'll wash all the allergies away. What do you think? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oop, blind you by the lights. See, the garage is a mess. My wife's got some boxes there, some furniture that needs to be put together. She's been buying all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's a slow rain. Light rain. Well, I got a little heavy there for a little while, but not. They said we're supposed to have thunderstorms today, but I haven't heard no thunder. I haven't heard anything. It could be worse, you know? Always could be worse. Look at that bright light. Bright lights. But I got so much work in here I need to get done. I need to get the shelves all straightened out. They're a disaster. I need to get those shelves all straightened out back there. Like I said, I need to get the road glide clean. Hey Jason, how you doing, man? Going pretty good. Other than, whoops, almost knocked my phone, the tripod over. Other than the rain, it's going pretty good. Makes you want to sleep, you know. But I got to get some work done in this garage. I really do. It's a disaster. Zipper. Yeah, it's raining out. And I understand, I get it. You gotta have rain. You know, gotta have rain. I get that. But doesn't mean I have to like it. What the F is that monster? Hello from the new subs. Mert. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Morning there. How you doing? Enter Mint. How are you, man? Thanks for hopping in. Oh, it's a mess, brother. I'm not. You don't see the shelves over there, and we won't. I won't show it. It's usually very organized. My toolbox is usually very organized. You got stuff laying on the floor. Got the sway bar laying on the floor for the truck. Yeah, we won't look back there. My wife's got furniture boxes sitting everywhere because she's got stuff for me to put together. It's just it's a disaster. But I have OCD, so. October 6th. What is today? Ain't today the 7th or 8th or something like that? Zipper. Yeah, today's the 7th, ain't it? I want to say. Am I right? I don't know. Yeah, today's the 7th. Supermoon is October 7th. Yeah. What is a supermoon? Fill me in on that because I'm not sure what that is. Hey, if you guys hop in, hit that like button. I would appreciate it. I know we all forget to do that. I forget to do that on some channels too when I watch other people. I have a stupid question. What is considered high mileage on a bike? Well, my opinion, I'd say anything past 50,000 because you don't, unless you know who owned it, how they rode it, how they maintained it, how they took care of it. But I've seen Road Kings, I've seen Jap bikes go over 100,000 miles. We all have seen Hondas Gold Wings go at least 300,000 miles. So it all depends on who took care of it and who had it. And it depends on the bike, like Ray said, yes. But being a certified tech for so many years, it's pretty simple. Like I said, if you know who has the bike, if they have documentation on how they took care of it, how they, if they did the oil change, did all the maintenance, you're good to go. I don't care, it could be high mileage. That's the key. Maintenance is everything. You guys know that. Maintenance is everything on your bike or your truck or your car. No matter what you have, maintenance is everything. You want to know how that bike was maintained, what was done to it, how it was treated. That's the most important thing. Here, got a lot of laundry baskets sitting right there. That's funny. So yeah, it just depends. I was looking through. I always look through the marketplaces. I always try to find deals on there for bikes. And I love the Kawasaki Vulcan 1600 Classic because I own one and it was a great bike. I regret ever getting rid of that bike. Um, and I was looking for one, and I found one exactly the same color, exactly the same year, exactly everything to a T, in beautiful condition as far as you can see through the pictures. But 71,000 miles. Yeah, I mean, and it's still going. Yeah, I think Mr. Gregory has on his over 100 something thousand. So it just all depends on your maintenance. But I seen this bike and I wanted it. And they're asking $2,500 for it. It's in great shape. I mean, the paint, chrome, everything. But 71,000 miles. And I inquired about it, and they said, well, it was maintained. It's all highway miles because I guess her parents owned it or something, and they did a lot of trips. And I said, well, that's great. I said, but 71,000 miles is a lot of miles. And they said, well, it's highway miles. It's been maintained, taken care of. So that's great as long as you have documentation on that. But I offered them a certain amount of money just to see, where they stood on the bike. Not that I'm going to be buying a bike right now, but I would like to. But I can't. Got invested money in the Fat Bob. But yeah, I mean, it just all depends on how you take care of it. How the person took care of it. Vodka Plays. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping in. So we're just messing around in the garage, which basically what I was going to do was wipe this thing down or start wiping this thing down while I was sitting here in the garage. But then I decided, well, we'll just wait until we get a dry day so I can get the Fat Bob out, and that gives me more room, and I can. Well, I'd like to wash the bottom half of it down with a hose, to be honest with you. It's pretty dirty. And that's not like me. So I thought I'd just come out and do a live stream real quick. Connect with my subscribers, Don't forget, you guys, we got a giveaway going on. The 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Hit me up in the email me in the link. Your name, when you subscribed. You have to be a subscriber to win. It's a $150 gift card, Visa gift card with some personal memorabilia, I guess you would call it, from my collection of Harley Davidson stuff. I haven't went through to decide what I'm going to give yet, but I think everybody will enjoy it, whoever wins. So check the email out down there. Let me know when you subscribe and put your name in the hat. Why not? And as always, I don't know why my phone is showing that part of my. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, as always, put your subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'm gonna take this off because it's starting to annoy me. Hit that notification bell, and it lets you know when I'm going live or when I'm putting up a video or anything like that. So. 90,000 miles, man. That's good, man. That's pretty damn good. And it's still running, so that means a lot. Maintain. That's what you have to do. Got a maintenance. But here we are on this gloomy day. Gloomy, rainy day. Oh, well, I could get in here and sweep and put my jack away that's sitting over there on the floor and start cleaning off the shelves. The back shelves need to be cleaned off. Take advantage of this rainy day. That's what I should be doing. Just a rainy day. I'm gonna watch people not stop at the stop sign over here. You can see the stop sign just on the right side of the lamp post there. Four-way intersection. Most people never stop. They just keep going. My buddy has a Yamaha 600 and it's sweet. There you go. Yep, did that person stop? I don't think so. They never stop there. Crazy. It's just a steady rain. It's not like, hammering us, but it's a steady, good steady rain. Is that what you're looking to buy, or Jason? Well, here it comes. Get a little harder now. Well, that person stopped at the sign. Well, watch it rain. Let's just watch it rain. Yeah, we got that bright light behind us. Maybe I should turn that off. Truck stop. Stop means thin tires on pavement? Yeah. Woo! That was bright. That blinds you. I should be getting to work out here is what I should be doing. Well, we're just sitting here watching the rain. I don't know. No, I'm done with bikes. I like to go fast, and then oh yeah, I remember that's what you were saying before. Yeah, done with bikes because you like to go fast. It can be addicting. Speed can be addicting, no doubt about it. I mean, I still like to go fast. I mean, I just don't go fast all the time. I maintain some kind of self-control. What bikes are they behind you? I have on this side of me a 2024 Road Glide Limited, and I have on this side of me a 2009 Harley Davidson Fat Bob. Stage 4. So we have our touring bike that me and the wife ride on, and then I have my Fat Bob Stage 4 let's get out and roll bike. Darcy, thank you for hopping in. Appreciate it. So we're just chilling at the moment because of this. Simply because of, just a quick. Simply because of that. Oh, I get it, man. People will pull out in front of you, no doubt. It happens all the time. Drivers are getting worse nowadays. They ignore motorcycles. They have no respect for no motorcycles. They have no respect for anything. They have no respect for other cars. No respect for anything. See, Darcy, I've got a night train with a 117 kit and an Indian FTR 1200. Nice. Look at that bright light up there shining over our head. Wonder if we can turn that off. Think we should? Is that bothering you guys, that bright light? Bothering me. I'm going to swing back here on my roll around. And kill that because that was getting on my nerve. I was staring into the light. We still got a bright light up there, don't we? Oh well, good enough. Oh, so what's everybody doing today? Working? Not working? Is it raining where you're at? How's the weather where you're at? That's why I was glad. That's why I wanted to get a ride in yesterday on the road glide, because I knew it was going to rain today. And we got that ride in, so that's cool. That'll carry us on until the next time we go ride, which will probably be this weekend. The road glide is like riding on a sofa down the road, no doubt about it. That's what it's like. Super comfortable. Your seating position is awesome. Some people upgrade to the ape hangers and handlebars and all that. Nope. I'm staying with the stock. It sits right where I want it to sit. I don't get fatigued into my shoulder or my neck. Um, on my Road King, I had the ape hangers on it, and I got a lot of fatigue in my neck. They say it's supposed to help with that. Didn't help me. And in my shoulder and in my arm. But with the Road Glide, even with the stock handlebars, I don't get that. Oh, you work third. That's right. Off until midnight. Woo! I worked third shift for a little while, years and years ago, and boy, I hated it. Couldn't stand it. Couldn't wait to go on first shift again. Starting to see a lot in Australia. My dad is getting the Challenger Dark Horse from the U.S. Nice. Nice. Virginia, the great state of Virginia. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I couldn't ride anymore. That's the biggest thing in my life is riding my motorcycles. I love it. It's what I really love to do. Of course, there's other things I love to do too. I love to go to the beach. I love sitting on the beach. I love being in the water. I love being in Florida. I like Myrtle Beach too. But yeah, I like doing other things, not just riding motorcycles. But motorcycles is a big part of my life, obviously. Yeah, third is tough. You never feel like you get enough. I never felt like I got. The thing was, when I was working third shift back years ago, my kids were little. They're in their 30s now, so it gives you an idea how old I am. And I would work third shift, and I'd have to come home and watch my kids, my two boys, and my wife would go to work on days, and I wouldn't be able to go to sleep until the evening before I worked like 11 to 7. And by the time that she would get home and take over watching the kids, yeah, I wasn't going to sleep at that point. And I tried to go to sleep, and I just couldn't sleep. And if I did get to sleep, the kids were pounding on the door. So yeah, it was rough. It was really rough. Third shift is a really rough shift to work, no doubt about it. I always felt like I didn't. I didn't get any sleep. And the only time I got any sleep would be on my days off, and I heard people say, well, you should still keep your same schedule you was doing, on your off days. No, I'd sleep at night. And I don't know if that made it worse or what, but yeah, I hated it. I hated it. It's a little cool today too. It's cool, some cool air. The rain really cooled it off. But we need to get that road glide wiped down. Man, it's just so much to wipe down. There's just so much, it's so big. Don't get me wrong, I like big bikes, but it's just a lot to take care of, a lot to wipe down. Now this Fat Bob, it's a lot easier. It takes just a few minutes. The worst enemy on third shift is a phone call or the doorbell, and definitely loud people in the house. Yeah, kids screaming in the house, kids playing. I would turn on a fan and try to drown out everything that was happening in the rest of the house. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. Yeah, it goes. But I didn't stay on that shift very long. I want to say a total of a couple of years, maybe 2 years, maybe something like that. Yeah, it's just too rough. I don't know how people do it, man. But you got to do what you got to do. And at that time, I had to do what I had to do, and I had to work third shift. It just was, it was what it was. And, you got a family to take care of. You got to do what you got to do. I live alone now, so I'm okay now. My daughter is grown. Gotcha. So you can make that house quiet, make everything quiet. Turn off that phone. Turn off the ringer. Turn off everything, and just go to sleep. Wish we was out on the bike doing a live stream. That would be nice. Well, I know we're supposed to get back up near 80 this weekend or early next week, and then it just goes crashing down after a few days next week to highs in the mid 60s, I think it is, and lows in the 30s. So, it's just getting that time of year, but we'll still. Fortunate thing is we can still ride because we got the Road Glide here, got the lower fairings, got the heated grips. We got our big bat wing and our tall windshield. Throw your modular helmet on, put your gloves on, put your jacket on, nice boots, your riding pants, and go. So when I get off at 8 a.m., I try to stay up until 4 p.m. and sleep until 11 p.m. Oh, gotcha. So you use the evening time to sleep, to do your everything you need to do during the day. That's a good idea. Well, see, that's what I was doing because I had to watch the kids. But by the time the wife got home, I was like, I don't know if I would get my second wind or whatever the hell it was. And then really couldn't sleep. And it was back to work again. It was rough. I don't know whether I was coming on half time. So I got off that shift. It's a rough shift, so much respect, man. Oof. Rough shift to be on. Yep, it's raining pretty good. The rain is falling down. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna get wet sitting here at the edge of the garage. Killed some of that light, man. That light was bright. Bright lights. Where did Ray go? Ray was on here. I guess he disappeared. Maybe he's got some things he's got to do. I understand that. I wasn't going to do a live stream this afternoon or today, and I thought, well, I'll get on here for a little bit. We'll be back later in the week for sure. Probably later in the afternoon. Just wanted to hop on and see what's out there and what was going on. Stay in contact with my subscribers, Gotta stay in contact with your subs. Sometimes we get a lot of people come in, sometimes we don't, but that's okay. We're good with that. I guess I could get my lazy butt cleaning this, at least get some of the bike wiped down. Stuff I don't hit with the hose, I guess I could get that done. Fire up the air compressor and get all the dust off everything, sweep out the garage. But I actually need to be able to push the bikes out to do all that. So I guess we'll wait. I just get impatient. I want to get things done like right now. That's just the kind of guy I am. I like to get it done. Are you there, man? Cool. Don't forget, Thursday night, you going to be able to come on the other channel? That's why I figured you were busy, a little bit busy. Thursday night, 7:30 on Unchained, The Rabbit Hole Unchained. You guys check that channel out. Oh, gotcha. Now, I worked a job one time years and years ago where I worked 2 weeks on first, 2 weeks on second, and 2 weeks on third. I did that for a while, too. Majid? Hi, Majid from Switzerland. Hey, I ain't gonna try. I'm not gonna hack up your name, but welcome from Switzerland. Thanks for stopping in. back then I was doing that was years ago. Back then I was working in manufacturing, and I started out my career in the automotive field, left for a few years, and went into manufacturing, makes basically machinist. And then I left machining and went back to automotive. I have no topic for Thursday night, Ray. It's just open mic night. So whatever you want to talk about, brother. Then we'll start bringing topics in again. We always appreciate people jumping in from other countries and all around the world. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. You love the USA? Thank you. Yeah, the USA is cool, man. Cool place to live. At least I think so, but that's the only place I've ever lived with the USA, so I can't really say. Yeah, for the most part, I agree. Good people. Yep. If you guys wouldn't mind, if you pop in the live stream, hit that that thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Share the video to somebody. Share the channel to somebody. I would appreciate it. We're working on our next 5,000 subscribers. I think we're at 5,039 now, so we're still growing. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it. Another Dodge Charger made in the USA. Yeah, the Dodge Charger is a very nice vehicle. I like the old Dodge Chargers. I like the old 69, 68 Dodge Chargers, but they got the newer. I don't know if they're still making the Dodge Charger or not. I'm not sure. They might be. All right, guys. I decided to come on do a quick live stream, touch base with whoever might jump in. And appreciate you guys jumping in. Appreciate you from. Where do you say he was from? From Switzerland. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate that. Hellcat 6.8. How much price? I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. Probably too much. Let's put it that way. I think I'm going to go sit on the couch, turn something on, and go and take a nap. I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, thanks for hopping in, everybody. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. 90,000? Is that what he's saying? Woo! That's too much money. 63 Corvette split window. Nice choice. Yes, sir. Nice choice. I'll be back on a live stream, I'm sure, sometime tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to go take a nap. I've been up since 5:30. I'm going to go take a nap. Go relax a little bit. Appreciate you all jumping in. Like I said, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. Have a great day. Take care now.